What up, motherfrickers? I'm back up in this bitch. Here to tell you a bullshit story. Look at it, dapper as fuck. Fool. Aside from that fucking bald spot up top of my head, my hair is looking pretty fucking frosty right now. Starting to get long, starting to grow out a little bit. Anyway, I got that Dragon Ball Z shirt on my body. I know I told y'all about that the other day. So, prepare yourself. Hey, I'm back, bitch, I'm back. Back dropping BST on that ass. We back, motherfucker. So this is the life and times of a band called Otis the Axe chilling off over at a house on Boat Club Road in fucking Graham, Texas. Graham. God, lots of shit went down, so this might be a long one. So we used to practice off over there, homie. We used to practice off over that Boat Club Road house, fool, practicing our chops, getting our jam on all the time, fucking slaying. Amongst other bands, they were doing the same. Homie Will, the lead singer, it was like his place along with his mom, his stepmom's brother, and fucking dog groomer, and all kinds of random people, fool. Yeah, I don't remember. But it was a giant house and always had many fucking parties and jams. There was one band called Sweet Leaf. Try to go ahead and fucking guess what Sweet Leaf was about, cuz the fucking front man of that, or the guitarist, whatever he was, fool's name was James Earl Budge, and that motherfucker was perma-fried, fool. Fully embracing the stoner lifestyle, this fool walked around like he was goddamn half alive half the time. Fool's eyes were always freaking slitted and shit, dude. Guy was always blasted. Most of the rest of us were too, on alcohol and various other substances, fool. So we played a little game off over at Boat Club Road. It was like a variation of beer pong, but a lot more fucking intense. Shit was called Beirut. The object of fucking Beirut was basically the same as beer pong. You launch balls, swish, drain cup, and then you drank up, motherfucker. Same general idea, but anyway, when the ball was live, when it went bouncing and it was all over the place, anybody could run for it and try to get it. So it was instant fucking charges and rampages and dude and body checking motherfuckers into the wall and shit to get that ball. One time, this fool named John, motherfucker, his name was John times 2. This motherfucker literally body checked the fuck out of our drummer Lars, dude, and knocked him through a fucking table, dude. Just launched him, dude. For no reason, shit got really intense, and motherfuckers almost threw fists over some games of Beirut. But the shit was pretty cool, I guess. But it was sad, because fucking girls would play too, and there was just no hesitation on body checking chicks and chicks body checking dudes, fool. People were getting fucking Rhino speared like Rhino from WWF, fool. Shit was intense, shit was aggressive, a little bit over the top, and injuries were sustained by many a punk-ass bitch that wanted to step up to that table trying to play us in Beirut. Yeah, people got fucked up doing that shit. Anyway, this ties in with another story about whenever I told y'all about the Chevrolet running out of gas on the side of the road and having to get picked up by a random couple of lesbians and taken to Boat Club Road. That night, I'm pretty sure, is when John body fucked Lars through that table, dude. And then I passed out and probably pissed myself, or I pissed in the shower, slid the sliding doors over and pissed. Shit was a sad time in our lives, dude. Or I was trying to piss in a half drunk and half sleeping stupor, dude. Just somnambulated into the fucking bathroom and fell and created a huge fucking ruckus, dude, throughout the house when I fell through the goddamn sliding doors and shit. John coming in there talking about what the fuck, dude. I was fucking shit blasted that night. Anyway, lots of Beirut was played. So we was all chilling off over there, homie, all the fucking time, spending nights and shit sometimes, because sometimes them fucking jam sessions would go on until 3 in the morning. You know how it goes. You see these snake bites in my lip? That's where I got them pierced out at Boat Club Road by my homies. Will and his girlfriend Remington took a needle from fucking Tractor Supply and busted it through my lip twice and created what you see before you now. This fool Will has some kind of strange talent of being able to drink a beer, including the foam, and then fucking eructate, fucking burp, belch, and fucking puke up just the foam into a cup. Shit was weird, dude. I don't know why we were all trying to perform magic tricks and shit. There was decks of cards. There was people trying to roll joints in like 0.3 seconds thinking they were cool. Shit was fucking wild, but looking back on it, pretty tight. One night we was off over there, cousin. Me and the homie Josh Murphy, the guitarist of Otis the Axe, OTA, we was chilling off over there. We didn't have no ride home or some type of shit, so we slept on a mattress on the floor in Will's room. We were awoken to the most unholy fucking god-awful shit that you could ever think. Will had this motherfucking dog. It was a pit bull. It was pretty cool, and that bull's name was Charles, and he was colored like caramel. This motherfucker, one time when me and Josh were on that mattress full, we were awoken to the sounds of farts, dude. Farts and busting of ass, dude. Just fucking farts, dude. And we looked over. Josh looked over, dude. And Charles was shitting. Fucking diarrhea liquid poo. Splapping on the fucking ground next to the mattress, dude. I fucking woke up, turned to the side, and smelled a wretched aroma, dude. It was fucking gnarly. Charles was busting his ass and spraying his bowels on that fucking linoleum floor next to that mattress. It was the most fucked up alarm clock of all time, dude. Fucking 2 feet from your head, a dog fucking shitting, exploding, explosive diarrhea onto the ground next to you, dude. That dog was sick, man. He needed some help at the time, but we were just like, get the fuck away, dude. We're trying to sleep. Shit was gross, dude. But Charles otherwise was a pretty cool dog. Whew. Damn. Anyway, there was other shit that popped off over at Boat Club. When those fools wrecked and trashed my Chevrolet, as I told y'all about in the Legend of the Chevrolet last season, it incited an entire war. I had beef with the fool that had ringleaded the whole destroying of my truck, and he had beef with me. So, we were chilling off over there at Boat Club, meeting a variety of cool individuals. One who was named Zane, also known as Inzane. This fool was exceedingly dim in the fucking stem, dude. But he was not to be fucked with, not to be messed with, because he was a big, bulky biker type ass dude. And he wanted us to know he was the head honcho around those parts. Fool, I think it was like John's friend, dude. Anyway, one time he fucking pulled down his lip. He was like, you think I ain't hardcore? Look at this shit. Pulled down his lip. This was in like 2009. Had never seen a lip tattoo. This fool had Inzane tatted on his lower lip. We were like, aw, shit. This fool wanted to incite mega violence, dude. He found out about the bashing of the fucking truck and about the beef that was going on. And he was like, text these fools up, get them over here. Inzane's about to stomp some ass, dude. So we got on these fucking phones and beep, 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 beep. The old phones where you had to press keys 2 or 3 times to get letters you wanted, dude. Texted them. Tried to get them to come over and have us a fight, dude, because we wanted to see Inzane stomp some fucking ass. We were like, Mr. Inzane, sir, what would you do in a fight since you've won so many and destroyed so many people? He was like, it's easy. What you do is you walk up right at first and you tell them, hey, I don't want no problems, man. You put your hands up. Then as soon as they get up in your face, you put your hands behind their fucking head, force it forward into your forehead and shatter and destroy their nose, thus neutralizing the punk ass bitch. We were like, thank you, Mr. Inzane, sir. We'll be sure to do just that whenever this fight breaks out. So, little while later, a whole crew, a whole gang of meth heads and dope fiends from around the German and Graham area of the state of Texas came over trying to start beefs, dude. And Inzane was the first one out there to approach, the kind of like on Troy when Brad Pitt fucking goes up against that fool with the giant trapezoids on his goddamn arms, dude. Zane went out there as the forefront of our fucking army. As I have told you, this fool Inzane is not to be trifled with. He wasn't playing no games. So he began some light negotiations with the leader of the other army, fool. And then shit got intense and wild and people started fighting. There was a huge war out in the street. I stayed off in the back because I didn't want to get this moneymaker all fucked up. Plus, I looked across this whole war going on and standing off in the distance was the dude I actually had beef with. Standing under a streetlight across the road, knocking getting involved in any problems. I made it clear that I was standing on the other side of the army. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, me and you are supposed to fight. This whole beef was me and you. What the fuck is happening right now? But fool never came over to me. And I wasn't about to cross that swarm of human beings beating the living fuck out of each other to go after this dude. It was sad and really stupid, but Inzane whipped some fucking ass. It was a childish display of bravado and machismo, dude. Just everybody out there swinging fists for no reason. It was my beef. It was my truck that got fucked up. And all these people went to war for no reason, dude. But I felt like a champion off in the back. I felt like the leader of this shit. I was like, it was my beef, but y'all go out there and fucking beat each other senseless over my shit. Shit was comedy, dude. Aside from that, dude, one morning we woke up, or we may have stayed up all night drinking, and we're half hungover, half still wasted the next morning. Me and this fool John found a BB gun, dude. And I can't remember if Mr. Josh Murphy went with us too or not, but I know me and John went. And we rolled in a truck, dude, and took that BB gun around the surrounding area of that boat club house, dude, and shot BBs at fucking everything, dude. At the water, at the sky, at the stop signs, dude. Just firing it, dude, out the window, doing fucking drive-bys on nothing, fool. Shit was retarded, dude. We were so fucking blasted and doing the stupidest shit ever. One night, me and Nerd Wayne, who was the bassist in OTA, went over to the next door neighbor's house, dude, because apparently this fool was some sort of retired tattoo artist that was coming out of his retirement to do some tattoos. So this fool Nerd Wayne was like, I want to get a stick figure. That's a whole nother story. I'll go ahead and show you. But that's a whole nother story we'll get to later this season or next season. But anyway, this fool wanted a stick figure tattoo from this fool next door to Boat Club. We got over there. This motherfucker was a doped out fucking meth head version of the Joker, fool. Ultra pointed chin. Dude, motherfucker was gaunt and sunken in the face, dude. Cheekbones protruding. Anyway, this fool offered us a cocktail of liquor and liquid GHB cat tranquilizers. So we slurped that shit down and prepared for Wayne to get this ignorant ass tattoo on his body. Suffice it to say, this fool did not have a steady hand whatsoever. He was fucking like Michael J. Fox, dude, trying to fucking tat people. Shit was sad, dude. So Wayne's tattoo was terribly fucked off, dude. Later on, after that shit healed, it looked like chewed up, rotten, blackened bubblegum on the side of his fucking body. Shit was sad. But it inspired a whole slew of motherfuckers to get tats on them of stick figures, which we'll get to a different time. But anyway, that was the life and times of being over at Boat Club Road in Graham, Texas. Well, I don't remember any parts of it, but hopefully that much will suffice for your bitch ass. But probably about 3 fucking times in my life since those 13 years have passed since we were doing dumbass ignorant shit over there, I've gone to the boat club house and just drove by and thought about the fond memories of ignorant and dipshitted activities that we did there, fool. Yeah, it's got fond memories over at that fucking house, man, because we spent a lot of time just doing shit. I have poured my heart and fucking soul into this bitch here right here and brought you every detail that I can remember up in this fucked brain. I told you I was doing liquid cat tranquilizers, so suffice it to say my brain is not what it used to be. Anyway, that was the story of Boat Club Road in Graham, Texas, and I hope you enjoyed every last minute of it. So we're gonna get the fuck on out of here, and I'm gonna let you go and leave you alone. I'll be fucking back before Christmas happens. But in the days leading up to it, have fun with your fam or whoever the fuck you hang out with on your little Thanksgiving, your little Christmas, your little holidays, your little December, November times. Anyway, I'm fucking out of here. Peace out, motherfucker.